wait a second, give people time to come on in. Let's see. How's everybody doing today? Just wait and give people a chance to hop on in the live. Another few seconds. So, for you guys who don't know from the description of the video, today we're going to be doing some shopping with me around our beautiful facility. So you guys are going to come with me to pick up some products that I need to restock on. So why don't we walk on over to shipping while we wait for some more people to join us. So we'll be in the shipping department today. You guys can kind of see our office behind me. Alrighty. So this is our awesome shipping department where all of your orders are made and sent out. So I got a shopping list today because I told you it's a big haul. So today we're going to be shopping, one, our Labor Day sale, which just started. So you get 2 times points on everything. And then we're also going to be shopping the Peel-a-thon, which is going to be coming up. And so for those of you who did the Peel-a-thon earlier this year, you probably remember we did it with Gina. So that's where we do the, this here. It's going to be the Is Clinical Peel system. I love this. Where there's 15 peels in here. And so you do one every other night for a month and your skin's amazing afterwards. So we're going to be doing another Peel-a-thon, I think next month. And you actually get access to our Facebook group once you join the Peel-a-thon. And then you get access to us Esties here at AOS, and you can ask us questions. And then we actually do the Peel-a-thon with you every other night throughout the system. So it's really fun. And it looks like a lot of people are joining now, so we can go ahead and start shopping. So first today, I want to shop for the Peel-a-thon because I'm going to be doing it with you guys. So for that, I need my Is Clinical Peel system. Put it in my cute little Lemieux tote. What else? So you guys can kind of see where all your products come from. The next thing on my list is going to be actually the Neogenesis Recovery. That product is great for healing and repairing the skin. It actually speeds up that healing process. So I love to use this when I'm doing any type of peel or hardy skincare treatment to just speed up that recovery time. So I got Recovery. What else? Barrier Renew. Barrier Renewal, that's another Neogenesis product. Sorry guys, I don't work in shipping, so it might take a second for me to find the products. Let's see. We're gonna do the Barrier Renewal from Neo. Let's see. Oh, here it is. So the Barrier Renewal, I love this moisturizer. It's really great for repairing your skin's barrier. It's super lightweight, but still hydrating at the same time. If you need more hydration, you can also layer this on top of your moisturizer, just for a little boosted benefit. But when I'm doing peels, I love this moisturizer because like I said, it aids in that barrier support, but it's lightweight enough to where it doesn't mitigate the peel because I like a really hardy peel or just any acids or treatments. I like them hardy. My skin can take a lot. So I like to use Barrier Renewal so that it doesn't kind of tone it down, because sometimes if you put a heavier moisturizer on top of your peel or your retinol, it can null it a little bit, so it won't be as strong or as effective. But for people like me who like that strength, I go with Barrier Renewal. Let's see. So if you were on my last live, you remember me speaking on the Color Science. Let's see if we can find it. Color Science. So Color Science, they have a cleanser and a moisturizer, which I'm in love with. I was telling you guys before, my niece, she has extremely sensitive skin. She's actually allergic to everything under the sun. And the Color Science cleanser and moisturizer are like the only thing I can use on her when she stays with me. And I love it because it's they actually do the 7-day challenge with Is Clinical, where you use their cleanser and their moisturizer for 7 days, and you should see a significant difference in your skin's overall health and barrier. So if you are someone who struggles with a compromised barrier or just overall skin sensitivity, I think doing the 7-day challenge from Color Science would be really good. So I get their cleanser, and then let's find their moisturizer. Oh, Barrier Pro. And feel free to ask any questions in the comments. So if you guys have anything you want to know about any of the products or why I'm picking a product, feel free to ask. Oh, and while we're here, let's also do our Color Science SPF. So we're gonna go with No Show, or you can do Flex if you like Flex. I'm gonna do the No Show to go with my peel system. So while you're on the peel system, especially if you're following along with us, you're gonna wanna set aside like your Hardy Actives and your retinols, exfoliants for the first few weeks. And then as you're doing the peel with us, Gina will let you know when it's time to maybe add in your retinol for like a boosted treatment. So for now, I'm gonna keep it simple for the peel. So let's see if we have any questions before I move on. No questions yet. So let's keep going. So now, next, I'm actually flying out to Houston tomorrow to go visit my best friend from childhood who I haven't seen in 8 years. So I'm gonna be getting some products to shop for myself for my travels over the next few days. So let's start here. So I'm gonna be getting an Anma tool for travel for myself. So I'm gonna get the Anma tool. And then the next products, or the next tools I'm really excited about. These are our new cryo spoons, and they are an Art of Skincare tool that we just launched. So we have the cryo globe and the cryo spoons. And so you might see these on our site if you look for them under tools. These are amazing for lymphatic drainage, just calming and soothing the skin. It's kind of like the ice globes. If you've ever used any ice globes or anything on your face, it's the same thing. And these are really pretty. I wish I could take them out the box and show you, but if you look them up on the site, they're actually very aesthetically pleasing. I love them. Alrighty. Then we're also gonna get a Tassie. I always have big hair, so I always need a Tassie to pull my hair back out my face while I do my treatments. I'm also gonna do a Hop face mask. Once I get my products for travel, I'm gonna go show you guys a little fun little travel tip I like to do with these products. Let's see. So I'm gonna get the Hop 24 karat gold mask. Love this stuff. Fun tip, if you want to reuse this up to twice, you can store it in the refrigerator and you can get a second use because they have lots of serum in here. Me, I know I'm not gonna use it the second time. It'll just sit in the fridge and I'll forget. So I like to do my sheet mask, and then when I'm done, I squeeze out all this extra serum and I like to like slather it over my arms, my chest, and it makes for a really great mask. Alrighty. Now let's do Botnia. So we're gonna do the Botnia oil cleanser. And then the next product on this list is the Rhonda Allison Soothing Gel. This is my go-to hero cleanser. I love the smell, the feel, and the clean it gives me. So I'm gonna do a travel size of this. That's one thing I really like about the Rhonda products is a lot of them come in travel size. And so now that I have my travel products, let me show you guys what I do. So if you saw, I got my Anma and my Botnia cleansing oil. So while I'm on the plane, I hate flying. I'm not a huge fan of it, so I like to distract myself. So I'll do like a skincare treatment on the flight. So I'm the crazy lady you'll see with like a sheet mask on the plane. So what I like to do is I start with my Botnia cleansing oil and my Anma, and then I do some nice lymphatic drainage, and I do a whole Anma treatment first with the cleansing oil, which gives you a really good slip so you can get in there and really use your Anma tool. Once I'm done with my Anma, let me actually go grab some Lush cloths and show you. So those of you who enjoy the Lush cloths we actually now have AOS brand Luxe cloths. So these are super soft, great for removing makeup or any product on the skin. So once I'm done with my Anma tool, I like to go in, I have like a little bottle of water, just pour a little water on these and remove the cleanser from my skin. Another tip, I also bring my cryo spoons on the plane. And what you can do is you can ask your flight attendant for like a little cup of ice, and you can set the cryo spoons in the ice to get cold while you're doing your Anma tool. And then you can remove it with these Luxe cloths. And then once you remove the Luxe cloths, you can go in with your Rhonda Allison Soothing Gel Cleanse just to remove everything from your skin, get you a really good cleanse. Remove that also with your Luxe cloths. And then you can do your HOP 24 karat gold mask. I like to relax with that on for a few minutes. Take that off, rub in any excess, and then apply my moisturizer on top, and good to go. And then I even go in with my cryo spoons once they're cold after my sheet mask and just massage everything in, give myself like a nice soothing facial massage. And, you know, really just enjoy the flight, because I will get stressed. So that's my little tip on how to do skincare on the go while you're traveling or flying. So now more products for the trip. Let's see. So anybody who knows me personally knows I smell like this all the time. This is the Vanilla Bourbon from Farmhouse Fresh. Love this body oil. So I have probably like 3 of these in my house at all times. And what I like to do is mix it with a few drops of the like bronzing shimmer from Farmhouse Fresh. So I take a few squirts of the Vanilla Bourbon, few squirts of this, and just rub it all over like my chest, décolleté, like my shoulders, or like the high points where the sun hits, and then it just gives you this perfect like sun-kissed shimmery glow throughout the summer. So I love this, especially since I'll be in Houston. It'll be very humid and hot, and so at least I'll be glowy. Let's see. Now we're gonna go over and grab some protection for the summer. So let's see if we can find it. Looking for the ISOCELL Recovery. So that's gonna be a Lemieux product. And I think Lemieux's here. Here it is. Awesome. And they have the travel size. So I have the ISOCELL Recovery Solution, and it's travel. So this is a great hero summer product. This is great for bug bites. It's great for sunburn. It's great for just overall hydration of the skin. If you get a sunburn and you spray this on, you will see that start to mitigate within like a few days. Same thing with bug bites. Actually, Maura here, a lot of you guys probably know Maura from customer service. She actually got some bug bites on her foot over the weekend, and so she came out and sprayed this on her foot. No more itching for the last 2 days, she said. So I definitely need ISOCELL with me. And let's see. Ooh, Sorella. So it's still summertime, so you know I gotta put on lots of SPF and protection. So let's go get some more sunscreen. Let's see. Sorella. Think we found it? No, wrong aisle. Oh, right over here. I figure if I do enough of these shop with me lives with you guys, I'll start knowing where the products are. Let's see. So the Sorella Dew Drops. I love these because these are an SPF 50, but they're also makeup. So that's what I actually have on right now, because I just like, you know, a light, easy face. I don't wear heavy makeup, but I do like to have, you know, like a little polished look. And so I love these because it's really my SPF, but I can get away with using it as my foundation. So I love these. And if you're wondering, I'm actually wearing Color Science right now. I have on the Sorella Dew Drops as my base, And then I have on the Color Science blush stick on my cheeks and actually my lips. I put the blush stick on my lips and then I just put lip gloss on top. And then the brush on from Color Science. I actually have that on too. So let's see. And while we're right here, let's get some Botnia. So I got the Botnia Essential Enzymes for traveling. When I'm traveling, I don't like to carry lots of products with me, especially because I don't want them exploding while I'm traveling or like getting lost, especially because they're really good products. I don't want them getting damaged or lost. So I try to keep it super minimal when I travel, but I also don't like to skip my weekly exfoliation or my weekly treatment because I notice a difference when I skip that in my routine. So something I like to travel with is the Botnia Essential Enzymes. It's an enzymatic exfoliation. It can be used as a cleanser or a mask, but I notice it still gives me that little bit of, enzymatic exfoliation while I'm traveling without having to bring like a scrub or an enzyme mask or a retinol while I'm traveling, especially because I'm going to be in the sun. I don't want to use any active acids or anything. And I don't have time to sit there and do like a 10-15 minute mask treatment once I get there. So this is a great product I can just use as my cleanser while I'm traveling, and it'll still give me that, little bit of exfoliation without being a lot on my skin while I'm traveling. And it's super hydrating. So that'll be my treatment while I'm gone for the next few days. Oh, let's see if we have any questions. Oh, looks like we got some questions. Okay. T, love your outfit. Oh, thank you. I got dressed just for you guys today. Thanks for taking us shopping. What are some of your favorite SPFs this summer? Oh, awesome. So I just talked about that a little bit. I love to use the Sorella Dewdrops as my foundation, and then I top everything off with Color Science. I like to use extra SPF, so a lot of the times I'll even put on No Show first or Flex first from Color Science as my SPF, and then I'll put the Dewdrops on top as my foundation. Even though it's an SPF 50, I just use it as a foundation. And then I use the Color Science blush stick. That's also an SPF 50. And then I use their bronzer or glow stick. That's an SPF 50. The brush on is an SPF 50. And then I put the blush on my lips as well. So yeah, I use probably like 3 or 4, sometimes 5 layers of SPF between the Sorella and the Color Science. And so that's been really doing great for me this summer, especially when I want to have like a no makeup look. I really like those combos together. Let's see. What is a good beginner at home peel? Oh, so we talked about that towards the beginning of the live. Let's see if I can dig around in my sack of goodies. So it is Clinical Peel System. This is a great peel system for at home or beginners. So I was saying before, that comes with 15 treatments. So what ideally you would do is do 1 treatment every other night for 30 days, and then you'll get that peel. Or what you can do is, if this is like a little too hardy for you and your skin can't handle doing this every other night, you can get away with doing this once a week as your weekly treatment until the box runs out. And then that can also be your start to peeling at home. And then once your skin acclimates and gets a little more adjusted to the peel system, then every other month. So once you do it the next month after, then you can do the full peel system where you do every other night. And if you have questions, you can always order the peel system for our peel-a-thon next month. And then when you're added to the Facebook group, you can ask us questions on what products to use with the peel system or how to layer things while you're doing this treatment with us. Let's see. Just ordered my cryo spoon today per Morgan's recommendation. Awesome. Excited. Yes, no, those cryo spoons, they're amazing. So you're really going to enjoy them. Oh no, the tote isn't included, but they are super cute. They're from Lemieux. It's one of the brands we carry here. I think we got this just when they came to do a training with us, but I love them. They are really cute. Oh, let's see. Oh, my go-to skincare for the plane. Oh, I just spoke on that too. So yeah, for the plane, I do love to do a skincare treatment while I'm on the plane. So I usually start with my oil cleanse and my Anma. While I'm doing that, I take my cryo spoons and set them in a cup of ice. And then once I've used my Lux cloths to remove my oil cleanse. Then I go on with my regular cleanse, remove that with a Lux Cloth, put on my 24 karat gold sheet mask, let that set for a little bit, go on with my cryo spoons, apply any excess serum, moisturizer, and then just hopefully be asleep for the rest of the flight. Awesome. I think I answered your questions. So let's see. We have a few more products I need. So it is also fall time, which is one of my favorite times of year. One, because I love the weather, but two, because that's when I can get into my Hardy skincare treatments. I had to put a lot of things on pause for the summertime, but since the sun's starting to go away, I can get back into my retinols and all those good things. So for the fall time, this year, I'm gonna do the Is Clinical Retinol. I think last year I did the Rhonda Allison, the Stem Cell A, I'm sure. I think that was my retinol last summer. It's more of a retinaldehyde serum. I really enjoyed that one. It did good for my skin. I actually alternated that with the Rhonda Brightening Pigment Tonic. And I used my Mandelic in the morning and my skin loved it. So I think I've worked my way up to the Is Clinical. Honestly, I'm sure I could probably do the 1%, but I'm gonna start with the 0.3% and see how my skin likes it and then bump up to the 1%. But I have used a sample of this, and so I'm sure I'm gonna like it. So I'm gonna get this for my fall. For once I come back from traveling, I can start incorporating that. And then also, I need a new moisturizer for fall time. I've been using the Glymed Oxygen moisturizer. I really enjoy it. But one, I just used my last pump this morning, so I need a new one. But two, I feel like I need a little extra, like a heavier or richer moisturizer for fall, just because my skin can get kind of chapped because I spend lots of time outside. So I have a favorite for winter and fall months, if I can find it. Anti-Age.
Anti-Age.
Look at Brittany helping us.
Everyone in video land.
Right? She makes sure everything's running smoothly over here and shipping for us.
Always.
She makes sure your packages get out on time every day. So, the Anti-Age moisturizer. Love this stuff. This is actually an acne safe moisturizer, but it's super rich. So I like that because I am prone to like hormonal breakouts. So I do try to stick towards like acne safe products. But for this moisturizer to be so rich and hydrating, but also acne safe, this was a life changer for me last winter and fall months. So I'm gonna do it again this year. Let's see. Ooh, and then right behind us we got Glymed. This is where we were coming. Glymed is one of the newer brands we started carrying, and it's been doing really well. I really have been enjoying it. And for all my girls out there who struggle with hyperpigmentation, I have been using the Daily Skin Clarifier from Glymed mixed with my Mandelic every morning and night. Whenever I use my Mandelic, I mix this in one pump. It's been doing so great to alleviate some of that hyperpigmentation because this is a tyrosinase inhibitor. So it helps that, well, it suppresses the formation or the overactivation of that pigment so that it can even back out. And so I have noticed a difference with adding this to my Mandelic every day. So I have a lot less hyperpigmentation to treat this fall because I've been using this all summer. So my next go-to for my fall routine is going to be the Glymed Lip Balm. I actually have that on top of my Color Science blush on my lips. I have the Glymed Lip Balm on. I love this stuff. I probably have currently 3 or 4 of these because I keep one in my purse, I keep one on my desk at work, I keep one at home, and then I keep one in my other purse. So I have a lot of these. So I need another one because I cannot run out of this. And my lips do get really chapped in the summer or in the fall and winter time. So that's gonna be a game changer for me. And then let's see. Coming towards the end of our list, I have one more product from Anti-Age I need for the fall. And it is going to be the eye. Right here. So I have the Anti-Age eye cream. So Gina actually gifted this to me for Christmas last year, and I fell in love with this. At first I was like, Gina, why are you giving me eye cream? Like, what you trying to say? But no. I love this stuff. And I was actually didn't realize how bad I needed it until I realized I did have some, like, I guess it did look a little sunken, and I had some dehydration around my eye area. And so when I started using this, I definitely noticed a difference in the hydration and then the overall tone and appearance of my eye area. So I will be repurchasing that this year. And let's see. So I got a lot of stuff, but that is my list for the fall time. I think I got enough stuff. And then I'm able to answer any more questions if you guys have any. And they don't have to be questions about the products I purchased. If you have questions about any of the other products or how to layer the products, feel free to go ahead and chime in. And if you don't have time to ask questions or the live, or you're catching this after the live is already over, you can also do a free skincare checkup with me here, or even Morgan, our acne specialist over at AOS. You can either go to our Learn tab on the site and you can do a free skincare checkup, or once you place your next order, you will get one of these beautiful AOS boxes. And when you open it, you can scan that QR code. And that QR code will take you right to the free skincare checkup. You can fill out that form and it'll come right to us, and then we will fill that out for you. And the free skincare checkups are great because you can ask any of your product questions. If you need help figuring out how to layer your products, if you want to incorporate a device or a tool, something like the Anma or the Cryo spoons, we can do that. Let's say you're traveling too and you need help picking the products for you to travel, we can help you with that. That's what this free skincare checkups are for. It's just a really great resource to connect with a licensed esthetician who can answer those skincare questions and help you put together a routine that's best for your skin. Let's see. Oh, we got a question. I have a pimple that popped up and I have a date tomorrow. What should I do? Oh no. Well, first, let's not pick it. First of all, and I know exactly how you feel. I got mine popped up too. I get those hormonal breakouts. So if you have mandelic acid on hand, I really love a good mandelic. That will help bring that down. If you have an ice cube or ice globe or the Cryo spoons, or even just a cube of ice, you can rub some ice on there to kind of reduce that inflammation, help it go down. And then if you have a product like the Acne Med from Face Reality, I love the Acne Med. It's a BPO product and it's one that you can use overnight. And I have actually had breakouts go away overnight when I spot treat with my, you're not supposed to spot treat, but when I spot treat with my Acne Med on those small breakouts, I have had them go away overnight. So I do love the Acne Med for that, or even just a really good mandelic, or even if you have like a salicylic serum. I've noticed just putting some of that on the area after you've iced it, properly cleansed the skin, that can help it kind of subside. And you can even try using a pimple patch. Those pimple patches really help. So those are a few different tips that you can use. I know it's hard to, when I can't see your skin, and give you some other recommendations, but fingers crossed that breakout goes away by your date tomorrow. Alrighty. Does AOS sell pimple patches? We do. We have the Dermadot, if I can find it. Let's see. Dermadot.
Dermadot?
Mm-hmm. Look, Brittany, she's coming in clutch.
Gotcha.
She got us.
I know this place back of my hand.
Right?
We actually just got some more. So.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pimple patch. If you've seen that TikTok, you know. But yeah, so we have the Dermadots. These are great to just put on those little spot treatments. So we do carry those. Oh, awesome. Yes, try the ice. That will definitely help reduce some of that inflammation and swelling. So even if you do have the breakout, at least like you see how mine's kind of like inflamed or swollen, if I ice it, it will kind of help that swelling go down. But to completely clear it, yeah, you are going to want to try to use your Mandelic or your Acne Med, or just wait for your skin to naturally purge. And so making sure you're properly cleansing, using a moisturizer, and then try to stay away from pore clogging ingredients or products that aren't acne safe, because you don't want to exacerbate that. Awesome. Do we have any more questions? This was a fast shop with me this time. Awesome. Well, I think that was everything. If you guys don't have any more questions, or if something comes up later that you didn't think to ask, feel free to send it in through our customer service team, through chat, or you can do a free skincare checkup. Alrighty, guys. I hope everyone has a great night, and I'll see you next time.